Alright, so this part is really easy, and once you practice it enough, it requires no skill, such as the other part, which requires you to be able to do the long stretches and be able to do a little bit of barring. This part is super simple. You're just doing the first string. You're on the 14th fret, and it's all pull-offs. None of it is like you're doing a pull-off. So if you don't know what a pull-off is, Google it, because I don't want to explain the whole thing. You basically, alright, so each time you pick, you are pulling off to the next note and doing hammer-ons as well. So see how I do that? It's not like, it's not a slide, it is pulling off. So you go, fuck, now I'm sliding. Don't do that. Do pull-offs and hammer-ons. So with your pinky, right here, you get on the 14th fret. It's all on the first string. You don't use any other strings for this other guitar part. So you go with your pinky, and then whatever fingers work best for you. I use my pinky, my middle finger, my index. You're going to go 14, 11th fret, and 9th. That's all you use for the first section. So just like that. I know I played it like this with the slide. That was habitual, so that was incorrect. You're going to want to do all pull-offs like that. I played it like this, which is not correct, but it really doesn't matter. It kind of sounds the same. So if you can't do this kind of stretch here, just do the sliding thing in the part where I played it like that. But the correct way of playing it is like this. And then for this little part right here where you're going, that is a hammer on and then a pull off between the 9th and the 11th fret. So super simple. And if you can't do that and it's sounding like, and you keep doing that every time you try to do it and you're muting the note, just practice this. Just do it over and over until you got it, and you'll get better. The next part is exactly the same, you're just on different notes. So you're again on the first string, you're on the 7th fret, the 6th fret, and the 4th fret, and you go. This part is different because you're using all 3 notes throughout the whole thing, whereas this one only hits the 14th fret once. So you're doing, whoops. And just like the last one, it's all pull-offs and hammer-ons. So you pull off, hammer-on, hammer-on. And if you listen to the song, you can tell that he's not just picking the notes individually, going, and he's not sliding either. You can hear the hammer-ons and the pull-offs. It's very subtle, but it makes the song. You can hear the difference. as opposed to. So that's very important. So after you finish this part, you're going to slide right when you hit the last seventh, the last note there on the 7th. So right when you hit that note, you're going to slide back up to the 14th fret and do it over again. So you know what, I might be incorrect because I haven't heard the part in a while. I think, I don't know, listen to it, figure it out. If you play that part again, slide up to it. If not, you're going to go and then slide up to the 14th and just let it ring. And then hit the 18th fret on the first string. Just like that, very simple. That's the chorus part. Yeah, I do not remember if you play this part here and then go up here and then slide back up and play it again. If you do, either way, when you're done with this part up here, you slide back up to the 14th, just like that. So yeah, that is the gist of that part. It's pretty simple. Just hammer on and pull off everything and slide between each part. So in order for it to all sound correct with the slides, this is really extra and only if you want it to sound perfect. So it's how you position your fingers. So you're playing this part and now it's time to slide to the next part. You're going to use your first two fingers, your index and your middle, and you're going to slide from 9 to 6. So just like that, and then play 7, okay, I was wrong. I can't explain it very well when I go super slow, I just do it. So you're doing this part, and then you're going to slide, let's see, so I'm sliding with the middle finger and I just kind of tap the note along the way, and then when I hit the 7th fret I go. That's just how I've been doing it. Yeah, basically figure it out for yourself. It's very easy, it's self-explanatory with the tab, and just listening to the song and playing along will help a lot.